Hey everyone, Robb from Ready to Roll, and today I'm going to be talking about customer service at Games Workshop and a recent experience I had with them. So, Chapter Approved came out not too long ago, just under a week ago actually, and I pre-ordered it at my local game store, went and picked it up, it was great, paid for it, walked out of there with some paints and another Dreadnought because why not, and overall was excited. Got home, I knew there was points values. As a Space Wolves player, I was excited to see the stratagems, see the relics, see the Warlord trait, all that good stuff. But when I opened it up, I was a little disappointed because the binding was already falling apart. It's not like I took the book and ripped it open. It was a normal, way I open a book, the way I've opened books my entire life, fairly gently. I'm somewhat cognizant of, book bindings and all that stuff, so I try not to be too rough with them. I'm not saying I'm the best, but, I know better than to just basically rip a book apart. But you can see in the pictures that book was falling apart instantly. And I wasn't really thrilled with that. I was actually afraid that some of the pages might start falling out. And to the point where I was thinking, okay, well, maybe I'll bring this around to a Staples or a copy store and have them spiral bound it or something, just to keep it all together. But then I had a thought. And then my thought was, people have been saying good things about Games Workshop and the way they've changed and this and that. And because I play Shadespire, I know people were saying they were having great experiences with the cards that weren't cut correctly and getting replacements. So I figured, why not throw them a line? Why not throw Games Workshop's customer service a line? So I did. I took some pictures of the book, was very careful not to further the book binding. I wanted to take pictures kind of as is, after I opened it once or twice, just to show them a more accurate picture. Included in the email, basically emailed their customer service email. I was like, hey, just got the book, haven't gone crazy with it. I just opened it and the binding's falling apart. Not sure how long it's going to stay together. And I said something along the lines of, is there anything that we can do to remedy this? I didn't want to demand a new book, but I also didn't want to just, be like, oh, just letting you know. I wanted to ask for something, right? But that's fine. I got an instant email back right away, as you do anytime you email any kind of customer service. And, it's a normal, hey, blah, blah, blah. This is kind of the time frame. If you want to call, here's the number to call. But they did mention that because it's the holiday season, expect longer than average wait time on reply, which is minor, but I think it's a nice note. I think if a company is willing to take, the 30 seconds to update their auto response email to be like, by the way, it is the holidays, we do have a high amount of traffic, sorry, but there's going to be a bit of a delay. That's a minor, little thumbs up for me. Maybe a little half thumb. Just because it means they're at least somewhat thoughtful and recognizing that their response will be slower. And I decided, I send that on Saturday. They probably wouldn't check it until Monday at the earliest. If I don't hear by the following Monday, then I'll give them a call. Monday comes and goes, Tuesday comes and goes. And then Wednesday, I finally get a response from a customer support specialist named Morgan, who is very happy to help me. They saw the pictures, they saw exactly what happened. And all they wanted to see was my address so they can send me a new book and approve a purchase. So I just took a picture of the receipt. And as soon as I sent that back, very quickly, I had the tracking number or the order number, and not just from the customer service person, but the actual from Games Workshop email itself, of a new book on its way to me, both a little more than pictures of the receipt and the book. And I was actually really pleasantly surprised. They really wanted to remedy this. They weren't even asking me to send the book back, so now I have two, so I'll probably give my falling apart book to one of my friends that doesn't have it yet, or I'll keep it as a spare just in case, or maybe I'll use that book to make copies of a points page so I can slide that in with my index for now until the Space Wolves Codex comes out. But yeah, I was just blown away by how quick and painless and easy it was, and how willing they were to help me. And I know people have been saying a lot of good things about Games Workshop lately and the way they've changed from old, but as far as customer service goes overall, I thought it was really good. So color me impressed. Yet another thing Games Workshop has done to keep me a loyal customer, and that's probably part of the reason why I walked out of my game store this past Sunday with not just Chapter Approved, but a Dreadnought and some paints. And I just wanted to give everyone an update, tell them, if you guys have issues with your Games Workshop stuff, send them an email. They may be more than willing to help. That's about it, actually. I'm happy. It's the holidays. You're going to be dealing with customer service at some point. Hopefully it's Games Workshops and they'll be able to take care of you. As always, I've been Rob. Make sure to check out our social media. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Patreon, Instagram, YouTube, all that fun stuff. And I'll catch you guys next time.